Hey everybody, this is Joe. Thank you for watching my Giga-Texas construction update video. Making these videos takes me a lot of time and energy, and it is through generous support that I am able to continue to do so. A special thank you to my Patreon supporters for your continued encouragement and support. If you would like to support me and become a patron, here is the link and it will be in the video description as well. Please consider hitting the like button and subscribing to my channel, as this is also helpful. Thank you. Another busy day across all of Giga-Texas, even though it's a Saturday. So here are the areas that we will take a look at with the drone and give some information and some photos as well. The weather was excellent today as far as visibility. Temperature not too bad, but a little bit windy. Starting out down in the far southwest area of the foundation, looking on the east side of that, we see that long line of footings, and here's a close-up, and you can see that they have kind of like a wall-based kind of section there as well, defining that maybe Central Road area, who knows. And then looking over on the west side, the perimeter grade beam, we can see it has been poured with concrete and extended farther to the south, and the footings next to it are nearly complete as well. Moving up to the west steel structure, we can now say that they are joined together, so it's one large structure, as you can see in the images. So this is the first time that they've joined since they were constructed. And we also see more of the concrete floors being poured this morning. Going up to the battery cell area, we see a lot of progress. The large excavation is now pretty much completed as far as its shape. We see these interesting footings on the left with the wall base kind of between them, and there's several of them, so we'll monitor that. In the upper right hand corner, people have been asking what's going on with the footings in that square area, and it's still nothing there, so I don't know what's going on. And then there's more footings being done by the paint shop. And then speaking of the paint shop, down at the south side, we see the third floor getting a concrete pour this morning. We see some Connex trailers that have been delivered, and we also see in the left hand part of the screen, we see some more plumbing being installed. Moving to the casting machine area, we could see a lot of the roof has been poured. We have steel parts in the foreground area. Some of them are beams and columns to bridge the gap, as you can see in the left-hand, lower left-hand photo. And also some of them are bridge crane rails, and you can see that they are installed on the right-hand photo. And then where the yellow and red arrows popped up, these are the footings for those steel parts to bridge that gap. Up at the switchyard area, we can see a lot of progress. There's new power poles that have been installed. You can see the upper left-hand corner. There's another large power pole coming in. We can see gravel on the north and the east sides, and then we can see how the water diversion channel is being constructed as well. Moving to the east side area, where there's a lot of work putting gravel down and preparing the land. I've had a lot of viewers asking, what is this area for? And although I don't know, I know the original site plan called for this to be a switchyard and also a staging or parking area. Perhaps now with the switchyard up to the north, this is going to be a large parking and staging area for new vehicles awaiting transportation. What do you think? Moving to the east steel structure, which is also the body in white building, I'm trying to show you where the zipper pit is. It's on the ground floor, and you can see in the inset approximately its location. On the other image, you can see approximately where it is on the roof area. Of course, it's on the ground floor. And this is where the large robotic assemblers are going to be mounted to assemble the car bodies. And if you see the arrow on the right-hand side, the yellow and red arrow, that's where they are being stored right now. And then finally down to the concrete structure where the stamping machines are going to go. We see the west side wall is completed. They are getting ready to pour more of the concrete roof and fix that one remaining triangular notch. You can see in the upper left-hand corner. We can see that they are framing in wall panels for the doors for the loading docks, and on the south and on the east sides. We can also see an interior wall forming. You can see with the arrows on the top, the steel studs, and then the blue wall itself, and then another shot with that red and yellow arrow showing how the loading dock areas are being framed in. All right, like I said, there's a lot going on, so hopefully you found this overview, the information, and the photos useful and informative, and it will help frame what we're going to be seeing in the video just about to begin. My drones are ready and raring to go. Let's go flying over Giga-Texas.